You've seen the videos. A sleek, white robot, carefully, almost painstakingly, folding a t-shirt. This is Optimus, the future of labor according to Silicon Valley. It's a promise of automated convenience, a gentle helper for our homes. But this promise might be the most dangerous illusion of our time. Because while America is being sold a dream of robotic butlers, a different reality is taking shape across the world. It's a reality of machines that don't need a human operator pulling the strings from behind a curtain. And they aren't folding laundry. They're training for a fight. This isn't a story about technology. It's about a grand deception. For years, the narrative has been carefully controlled. Boston Dynamics gave us viral videos of dancing robots, marvels of engineering that captured the public imagination but remained largely confined to the lab. Then came Tesla, with Elon Musk promising a revolution. He stood on stage and declared a future with over 1 million Optimus robots, a vision that sent stock prices soaring. The message was clear. America is leading the charge into the robotic age. This story is built on spectacular demonstrations and bold proclamations designed to fuel investment and project an image of unstoppable progress. It's a powerful marketing strategy, but it has created a critical blind spot. We've been so focused on the polished presentations that we've failed to ask a simple question. What if it's all just a show? What if the robots we see are just puppets, remotely operated to perform simple tasks for a camera? While we've been watching the performance, China has been building the real thing. China's approach is fundamentally different. It isn't about shareholder value or viral marketing. It's about a state-sponsored strategy called Embodied AI. The goal is not to create a robot that looks good on stage, but one that can think, learn, and operate autonomously in the chaotic physical world. And the results are staggering. Take Unitree Robotics, a name you might not know, but one that should command your attention. Their humanoid robots aren't just walking, they're performing full backflips. They aren't just picking up blocks. They are engaging in boxing drills, absorbing powerful blows to the chest, stumbling, and then regaining their balance entirely on their own. There is no human with a controller. This is autonomy in its rawest, most brutal form. The Los Angeles Times reports that robots like these are already being deployed in Chinese factories, performing complex manufacturing tasks far beyond the capabilities of their American counterparts. While Optimus needs human assistance for basic functions, China's machines are already part of the workforce. They are building cars, assembling electronics, and learning from every action. The 2025 Lunar New Year Gala even featured an entire troupe of AI-powered robots performing synchronized dance routines, a cultural display of a technological reality the West is still just dreaming about. This divergence isn't just a matter of technical specs. It's a seismic shift in global power. The implications are profound. For the average person, this isn't about who has the cooler robot. It's about the future of jobs, manufacturing, and economic security. China is aggressively using this technology to offset rising labor costs and bypass trade barriers. As the New York Times points out, by automating their production lines with these advanced machines, They can produce goods cheaper and faster than anyone else, solidifying their position as the world's factory. This robotic workforce doesn't get tired, doesn't need benefits, and operates 24/7. It represents an economic weapon that can outcompete any human labor force. The dream of bringing manufacturing back to America becomes nearly impossible when competing against a tireless, autonomous robotic army. This is the end of the illusion that Western innovation alone guarantees economic leadership. So, is the United States completely out of the race? Not necessarily, but its strategy is fraught with risk. Ambitious, high-concept projects like the $500 billion Stargate initiative show that the vision is there. The problem is one of philosophy and speed. The American approach seems to be a pursuit of perfection, a go big or go home mentality that results in decade-long development cycles and impressive, yet impractical, prototypes. China, however, is focused on pragmatic execution and rapid deployment. They are putting functional, good-enough robots into the field today, allowing them to learn and improve in real-world environments. CNBC has warned that this gap between American ambition and Chinese execution is widening dangerously. While the U.S. is still drawing up the blueprints for its robotic future, China is already laying the foundation, brick by robotic brick. The risk is that by the time America's perfect robot is ready, China will have already built an entire economy run by them. We have been shown a magic trick, a carefully choreographed performance of a robot folding a T-shirt, designed to distract us. It's a comforting lie, suggesting a future of convenience and assistance. But the reality is far more sobering. The real robotic revolution isn't happening in a pristine Silicon Valley lab. It's happening in the gritty factories and research centers of a global rival. The West has been selling a stock market-fueled story. China has been building machines of consequence. The age of comfortable illusions is over. The era of embodied, autonomous, and brutally efficient machines has begun, and we are not prepared. If this shift in technological power is something you think more people should be aware of, sharing this video is a good place to start. Thank you for watching. Thanks for watching.